She's not my biggest fan when it comes to driving. What is that? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a vlog. So today I thought we'd do like a week in my life, or like a spend a week with me sort of thing. I've got quite a busy week this week, like I've got a lot going on each day, so I thought I'd take you along with me and we get through it together. Starting off, today I have a meeting in about an hour, and then I've just got a few errands to run, like a few bits to pick up in town. And then I think this evening, maybe a chilled one, we'll see, because then I've got work for the next couple of days, so I'll probably relax, maybe watch some more Grand Tour, because I've been loving that recently, and have like a nice sort of autumn cosy evening in, you know, hot chocolate, pumpkin in my room, all that kind of vibe. We'll see. Let's go. Outfit check. I've gone for a very brown autumnal outfit, like I pretty much do every day at this time of year. I've got my brown faux leather blazer from Bershka, black top from Primark, little brown pleated skirt from H&M I've been loving recently, my Kurt Geiger bag of course, and I've chucked on, because it's raining, my big brown welly boots from Ego. Yeah, that's the outfit. Meeting is done, so we get a nice Costa with some lipstick round it, of course, trademark. And what's a good old town shopping trip without popping into your local B&M for snacks, because we're going to go home and watch the Grand Tour. You know what I mean?
If you want to get my tab legs in it, you can.
This is the best. What are you fancying?
Yeah.
So no. Right, we are back now. We've been to Savers and B&M. Just going to show you what we've got. Do a little haul, you know. So first up, we've got some sour cream and onion Pringles. They're for Emily, not me. I'm the Texas barbecue kind of gal, you know what I'm saying. Got a milk Oreo bar. You saw me pick that. You saw me pick that one up. I am addicted to these, especially the giant ones that you get in duty free, you know, featured in my holiday vlog. Next up, got a massive £5 bag of M&Ms, because, you know, why not? It's got 1,000 grams in it. Is that 1 kilogram? Okay, there you go.
I don't know that.
1 kilogram worth of chocolate M&Ms. Okay, we also got a Mawam mix. We also got some rainbow drops as well. If you've not tried these, they are banging. They like melt on your tongue. They're really, really nice. And we've got some Starburst jelly beans, which I think we got in America. So yeah, I'm not a massive jelly bean fan. I don't know why you like them, but
Oh, we used to have them all the time when we were kids. If we went on long journeys, Mum would get Starburst jelly beans. And then they stopped doing them, yeah.
okay, I'm not a massive fan of jelly beans, but if they're Starburst flavour, I feel like they won't be too bad.
Well, there we are. He's just done 100 yards without falling off.
That you made.
Gourmet, making a homemade lasagna.
You cooked the mincemeat.
Yeah, and I did a really good job of cooking the mincemeat. I also added in the sauce and I grated the cheese.
No, you stirred. I'd added in the sauce. You stirred in the sauce.
I'd say I did a pretty decent job of making this lasagna.
And I'd say I made a pretty good job of making this lasagna.
It was a group effort. Good evening, guys. It is the evening. No, that was just absolutely dreadful.
Good evening, guys. It is the evening.
Yep, I think they gathered that, didn't they? Hey, the lasagna was banging. Made by yours truly. And a little bit of Emily as well. She did help.
Help. You help.
Anyway, that was banging. It's very, very nice. So now I am giving myself the task of tidying up my room because it's a little bit messy. And then I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to wash my hair, and then probably curl it or something because I have work for the next 2 days. Maybe you'll see me on my break. I don't know. Which reminds me, I need to download some more episodes of Gilmore Girls, because getting signal where I work in my break room, don't bother. It doesn't work. Okay, this is just part of the mess, but should we do a quick little like transformation type thing? Ready? Ta-da! I'm sorry if the lighting's terrible and the angle's a little bit wonky, but this is the best setup that we have to deal with right now. So I want to take my makeup off before I get in the shower so I can like unclog my pores like with the steam and everything, you know. So normally I would use the Garnier Micellar Water. I normally use the pink one, like just the basic original one. I've used that literally for years and it's done its job pretty well. But I recently picked up this one, which is the hyaluronic acid and aloe vera one, which is actually really, really good. I think it definitely cleared up. Like I had a bit of a breakout on my chin recently and it literally got rid of it, so love that. But on TikTok recently, everyone has been raving about cleansing balms to take off your makeup. So naturally, I want to get in on this action and see if they're any good. So I'm going to be using the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, which hopefully does the job just nicely at taking off all my makeup. And then this just doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. I'm a bit scared to put this on my eyes if I'm being completely honest with you, to take off my mascara. But that's what everyone's doing. I don't know if I'm allowed to put this one on my eyes. It didn't say that I couldn't on the packet, so I'm gonna do that. Let's hope this doesn't sting my eyes and try and do my eye makeup. I'm scared. Oh, actually, okay. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to continue this in the shower. But yeah, in conclusion, I think I'm just going to stick to my micellar water because this just doesn't feel right at all. To be continued. Okay, no update. I just went and washed my
shower.
hands
I always switch up between the Aussie Miracle Moist range and my Olaplex 4 and 5. I tried out a new hair mask today that dried out my hair and the simple shower gel.
Burning my eyes. So I'm going to go hop in the shower now. And I will see you in a minute after my shower. The time is 11 o'clock at night. I have work at 10 tomorrow, so you know, not too bad. It's time to wind down, I guess, now. I'm watching Crazy Stupid Love and I am digging into my huge £5 bag of M&Ms. I have a few of them, watch the rest of my film, which it looks like it's got about half an hour left, and then I'm gonna go to sleep and I will see you in the morning for work. Morning guys, it is the next day now. It's Tuesday. I don't think I actually mentioned that, but I did start on a Monday, so this is like a full week. It's the 11th of October. I've got work this morning obviously at 10, but I have to get an Uber instead of a bus because the buses are on strike. So I'm just gonna finish getting ready and then I'm gonna order that. Okay, I'm all ready. I just need to put a few things in my work bag. I need to go make a lunch and then I'm gonna order my Uber. So just quickly, here is my outfit of the day. Excuse the dirty mirror, I'll fix that at some point. I've got my white low-rise Converses, bag from Zara. This is a dress from Gant where I work, and this jacket by Moto Rocks. Okay, I've got to go back in like 2 minutes, but I just had my break, had plenty of food. I had a pan au chocolat, some Dunkers, some spaghetti hoops, a cheese string and some Oreos, and some jammy Dodgers as well. That sounds like a lot of food, but they're all like mini versions, so it doesn't really count, you know. Anyway, it's now nearly 3 o'clock. I finished at 7, so another 4 hours to go, and then yeah, and then we'll have like probably another cozy evening or something because it's autumn, and what more is there to do than have a nice cozy evening? I need to go back, so I'll see you at 7. I forgot that I was doing this vlog. It is still Tuesday, don't worry. I finished work at 7, like I said. and luckily my mum was there to pick me up. I didn't have to get an Uber, which was a nice surprise. So I got home nice and early, and I just had my dinner, which was sausages, rice and spaghetti hoops. Very nutritious. And now I'm pretty much going to do the same as I did last night. I'm going to go and join Emily. I'm going to eat my M&Ms and we're going to watch the Grand Tour. Just putting on my PJs. I'm just going to decanter, take off my jewellery, take off my makeup, chuck my hair in a messy bun and relax for the rest of the evening because I have work again tomorrow at 9, so slightly earlier. That doesn't mean that I'll be going to bed any earlier, because last night I don't think I fell asleep till at least 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I was up at like 8. So yeah, if you were thinking that I had any concept of sleeping, no, catastrophe! I lifted up the M&M bag and the bastard opened. There's M&Ms everywhere. The time is 11 o'clock. I think I literally did this same exact segment like last night, but either way, it's 11 o'clock now. As you can see, I just got into bed. I'm nice and cozy in my Slytherin blanket that my sister got me for Christmas last year, which you would have seen in my What I Got for Christmas video. Thank you so much, Amy. I'm watching some Freddie My Love videos. She is like one of my favourite YouTubers. I've literally loved her for years, and I love it when people tell me that I like look like her or I dress like her, because that's the whole point. I'm just watching and oh my god, I am so jealous. I have always wanted to go to New York. It's on my bucket list. I'd love to go at Christmas time and go like skating in Central Park and like watch the ball drop at Times Square and everything. I'm just kidding. I haven't even turned the TV off or turned my lights off or anything. That was so aesthetically bad. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Also, sorry, I'm just grabbing my charger so I can plug my phone in. We are praying for me that the buses are not on strike tomorrow and that I can actually get a bus to work and I don't have to fork out for another Uber, because my bank account is not crying, it's literally screaming at me at this point. So please, Arriva, I'm asking that tomorrow you arrive. You're going to be receiving a very lengthy, wordy email from my sister because I can't be bothered to send emails. And good night. Morning guys, it's Wednesday. It's currently I think just like 5 to 8 in the morning. I start work at 9. I just missed my normal bus, so I'm gonna aim to get the next bus, which hopefully still gets me there like roughly just before I need to start. So it's gonna be a bit of a squeeze, but I think we'll be fine. My bus stop's literally at the end of the road, so I'm gonna leave within the next 5 minutes to run down and go get that. Finish at 6 tonight, and I think Emily's gonna come get me. It's work today. Again, I can't really feel much at work. Hopefully it's a little bit busier than yesterday, so the day goes a little bit quicker, because yesterday just went way too long because there was literally there was no one in our shop, like barely anyone. This is the fit for today. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll try and show you again in a bit. Got my white little ankle boots on, my blue boot cut like flared sort of Lorelei Gilmore jeans from H&M, and obviously a Gant shirt. Okay, right, I've got to leave. So magically, the buses have decided that they're going to run today. Obviously, as I said, they've been on strikes for the last few days, and apparently the strikes are going to continue obviously for another couple of weeks on like random days. Like, I don't know, maybe I'd understand it more if it was like 2 straight weeks of like strikes. Like, why are they coming in one day but not the next? I'll never understand it personally, but either way, the buses are going to be on strikes for another couple of weeks on coincidentally the days that I am working. Literally all of the days, I'm pretty sure. Of course, because you know, why would they want to be on strike on the days when I'm not working? I don't need to take the bus. No, of course they're going to do it on the days that I need the bus. my bus is at I think 8:06 and it's like 7:55 now, so I need to hurry. Yeah, so my bus was supposed to get me to work. And I didn't end up filming like anything on my break or anything like directly after work, so I think the next footage you're going to see is me clearing up after dinner that day. It didn't do that. It was late, so I'm now late. Yay! So I better pick up the pace just a little bit. Extra, play Unholy. Doing something unholy. She got married to a brother. You tell me that you do the places that you see. Alexa, play Money So Big. Oh, Jesus, I'm out of breath. So out of breath. It's 7:10 in the evening. I finished work about an hour ago. I didn't film anything on my break just because my break was also shared with one other person in the staff room, and I didn't really fancy pulling out my phone and just talking to myself. You know, I've only worked there a few weeks, so we need to build on that first, on me actually like becoming part of the team before they see all of that side of me, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on. So I finished work. It was a lot busier today. Not massively, but there was more to do, which was nice. Oh my god, I'm still so out of breath from running up the stairs and dancing in the kitchen, which you probably just saw. And for this evening, I'm going to take off my makeup and get my hair out my face, and me and Emily are going to go for a sunbed. So I'm going to take off my makeup and then we're going to go for a sunbed and then probably come back and, you guessed it, probably going to watch Grand Tour and eat some M&Ms. Because why break tradition? You know what I'm saying? Tradition. Why break? I give up.
Intensive.
And we're back. And I feel very hot and a little bit sweaty, but very tanned at least. And my skin actually feels really soft because the cream that I used it's really nice. And also the cream that I used smells really, really nice as well. So I smell like a holiday, if that means anything to anyone. Right, I'm aware that my hair looks a little bit wonky, just because I've just had a shower. But obviously I didn't wash my hair, like I just did like a body shower, you know, and the steam from the hot shower just kind of ruins my fringe a little bit. But it's the evening, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I've just popped downstairs to refill my water bottle. When did I pop you in the fridge? It's just... Oh! There you go. I'm just refilling my water bottle, as I said. And yes, you guessed it, like I said, me and Emily are in fact going to watch Grand Tour, and I'm going to eat some M&Ms. Because like I said, why break tradition? My trusty Love Island bottle, of course. Okay, excellent. Just kidding. Don't ask me, because honestly, I would like to know as well. Like, I just don't get how it gets that messy that quickly. Like, even my room as well. It's just, I really don't get it. I swear it's not me. Is it that bad? Anyway, I'm watching Paul and I'm tidying up the mess. We're not going to talk about it. We're not. Morning. It is now Thursday. It's 11:45 now and I have a driving lesson in literally half an hour. I set like a couple alarms for about, I think like 10:30 or something. So I was like, I want a bit more sleep than I obviously get when I got to get up super early for work. Like I'm not going to get up at like the crack of dawn if I don't need to. But I was like, I'm not going to get up too late. Like I'll give myself, you know, some time to have a bit of breakfast or something. And then, you know, slowly get ready or whatever. Didn't happen. I don't even remember the 10:30 alarms going off. I must have just turned them off and rolled back over. And I woke up at about 11:30, I think. So now I'm kind of rushing. I'm just doing my normal daily go-to. Been doing the same sort of makeup pretty much every day recently. I think once you get yourself into a routine, it's so much easier, isn't it? Because you just know exactly where everything is, what you've got to put on, what you do next. You haven't got to think about it. Do you like my jumper? It's got my baby on it. Andrew Garfield, of course. This was sent to me by Jazz Apparel, so definitely go hit them up. Okay, I'm all ready for my driving lesson. It starts in about 10 minutes, so I actually got ready pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. That was a marathon to do that, I'll be honest. Plan for the rest of the day. So obviously I have my driving lesson, that will last 2 hours, so that'll take me up to about 2:15, and then I'm gonna come back home. I'm going to have something to eat, obviously, because I'm literally starving, but I didn't wake up early enough. To be fair, I could just run downstairs quickly and have a quick snack. Might go and grab a pain au chocolat. That's a good idea. Then after my driving lesson, I'm going to come home. I'm going to edit a bit of content just for the next couple of days to post. And possibly hoover my room because I think it needs it. And then later, I'm going to get the bus to go and see my friend, who I used to work with back at the nursery. So obviously we used to spend every day together, and now we only see each other every once in a while. So I miss her, haven't seen her in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm going to spend the evening with her. I might vlog it, I don't know. We'll see if she wants to be in it, or she might just make a little cameo. Either way, that is my Thursday. So yeah, I'm going to go grab a snack now, and then I'm going to go to my driving lesson, which obviously I can't film because I can't film while I'm driving. That's bad. Though saying that, to be fair, once I can legally drive in my own car, I might do drive with me, so I feel like that would be kind of fun. Obviously not straight away, like I'll get a bit of experience first, and then I'm totally going to do that.
2,000 years later.
Driving lesson is done. It is now 3 o'clock. I've been in for a while. I'm going to go have some food because I'm starving and I haven't actually eaten anything yet today. I said I was going to go down and have a pain au chocolat. That didn't end up happening because my driving instructor arrived, so I had to just leg it out the door basically. I just wanted to quickly show you a little outfit of the day because I've been doing that like every day, haven't I? Yeah, this was the fit for my driving lesson. I hope you can see this. Got my little Eddie Munson top by Jazz Apparel that they sent me. We love it. It's cute. Some basic black leggings from Victoria's Secret. Can you see the little dog? So it's I think the Victoria's Secret pink, you know. Anyway, nice and basic and comfy. And I've got just my Nike socks and my Air Forces. I hope you can see that. I need to get some new Air Forces actually, because these are looking a little bit yellow now, so I feel like I need to get a new pair. And I have had these for at least like 4 years now, so they've done pretty well regarding, so yeah. Right, in terms of food, let's go and see what we have downstairs. Oh, my mum's been doing some baking. Oh my god, what is that? Look at this. So my mum's pretty decent at baking, like she does make some really good baked goods. What the fuck is that? What is that? What happened there? By the looks of it, we've got some coffee cakes, which I love. She's always made them ever since I can remember, and they are banging. I think we've got some little white chocolate chip cookies as well, and then that dollop of cake mix. I'm gonna go ask her about that. Mum, what is that blob of cake mix?
Can I get your phone off?
What is that blob of cake mix?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Cake, okay. So, what? I don't... It's gone.
Turn it round. See, I know it hasn't.
It went...
You recorded it again?
Mum. Rude. That was quite rude of her. Anyway, so apparently she put those in and it just went. Let's steal a cake. Let's bang it. Gee, I went shopping a few days ago. How is there no food in the fridge? It's a derelict in there. We at least have any bread so I can have some toast. We do, yeah. Right, by the looks of it, we've got some... What's going on here? Oh, got some Halloween bread. Don't know who's destroyed the bag there, so I'm gonna have to mend that. Yeah, you know what? Toast will do. Also got a bottle of Pepsi Max Cherrie that I picked up on my driving lesson when we went to go fill the car up with fuel. He also got me a Boost bar. How lovely. I only got that if I didn't hit any curbs, which I didn't. So, yay me. Shall we Nutella on toast or just plain toast? Look at that. Beautiful. I couldn't resist. I did Nutella one, and okay, I know that a lot of people do moan about how much Nutella I put on my toast. This is actually not a lot compared to what I can put on it, so chill out. I just love Nutella. Jesus Christ. Okay, so looking back at that clip of the Nutella on toast, it looked vile, but trust me, it's good. I promise it's good. It's now 5 o'clock in the evening, or afternoon, should I say. It's still quite bright outside, as you just saw. I'm going to drive my car, Ekin-Su, as she's called. I'm going to drive it to where I used to work, where Lucy is, my friend. And then from there, I'm going to get into her car and we're going to go to hers or whatever. Just so she doesn't have to go back on herself to come and get me, you know, because I'm a good Samaritan. So yes, that's what I'm going to do now. And like I said, we're going to have a takeaway or something. So I'll probably show you what we're eating or something, you know, because why not? Breath, Jesus. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to quickly show you my my new little friend. That could have sounded very wrong. Show you Cindy. She is my new little Build-A-Bear. I've never had a Build-A-Bear before, fun fact, which is surprising because it is something that you'd think that I would have already had, but no, in fact, she is my first Build-A-Bear at the ripe old age of 20. Her name is Cindy. She has some cute little glass slippers on. She's got a little skirt, a little denim jacket, which I thought was a top. So yes, her top half is kind of naked. Don't stare, okay? I will be getting her a new t-shirt tomorrow, so that way she's covered. She's feeling a little bit exposed right now. But yeah, she's really cute. We love her, and she's really, really soft. Also, another little fun fact about Cindy is basically me and my best friend Amy, it was her 21st the other day, so we went up to London and we went and got these together. Like, I got her a Build-A-Bear and she got me one. Hers is also really cute. It's wearing pyjamas, which I think is adorable. And hers is actually called Pyjamas, but for short it's called PJ, which I thought was adorable. The little hearts that you put in the bears, we use a black eyeliner pen because that's all we had on us at the time, which is actually very, very us in a way. And we so I've got a heart in mine that has an A initial on it, and she's got one in hers that has a C on it, so we put each other's initials in it, which is just, aren't we just so cute? Ekin who? Ekin-Su, baby. For anyone wondering why she's called that, basically the license plate kind of looks like from a distance or a quick glance that it says Ekin-Su, so that's how she got her name. Hi Mum, are you ready for the ride of your life?
Put your phone away, you can't drive with that in your hand.
Basically, Mum hates my driving, don't you?
Put your phone away. You
She's
can't
not.
drive with that in your
She's not my
hand.
biggest fan when it comes to driving. I'll show her. What do you want me to do? Should I do my classic? Hi guys. It's now the evening. Obviously, it's about, what is the time? It's like 6:45, something like that.
Yeah.
And that's Lucy. I'm at Lucy's Say hi.
Hi.
And we've just ordered some Domino's. I've been craving Domino's for the longest time. Like, no joke, genuinely. I've been thinking about it for the past couple of weeks. So we've ordered some Domino's. Lots and lots of food. So that will be here hopefully soon. Even though Domino's is actually just down the road. So we technically could have gone and got it. But he wants to do that. So we've got it delivered. Because why not? I think next will just be pick something to watch while we eat all of our food. As we normally do. And yeah, have a nice chilled evening. The food hath arrived. We have my Meatalicious pizza, the garlic bread, of course, got some chicken strippers, some potato wedgies, and what's your one?
Veggie sank.
A veggie sank pizza as well. And we're gonna eat it all. And I think we're looking to watch Pitch Perfect. So we're just seeing if Netflix has it, which, oh, it doesn't look like it does.
No.
Oh no. What are we going to watch instead?
I don't know.
It's 11 o'clock now. I just got back from Lucy's. We had our Domino's and we ended up watching Big Mama Like Father Like Son because we couldn't find Pitch Perfect, sadly. We just wanted like a funny, feel-good movie and that's just, it's perfect. I love that film. I haven't watched it in ages, actually. So, you know, we love that. I've got work tomorrow at 12:15 till 9:15. And luckily, my friend Amy, who I spoke about earlier, we pretty much work like right near each other. She's working like 12:30 till 9:30. So we can go and come back together and hopefully go on our break at the same time as well, which would be quite nice. But for now, I'm going to take off my makeup. And I'm going to get in bed and I'm going to chill and probably go to sleep because I'm actually really tired, which is surprising because I woke up like midday today, but we're not going to talk about that. But I'll update you if anything more exciting happens tonight, but as far as I know, this is it. I guess I'll see you in the morning. Knew it. Knew I wouldn't get a moment's peace because there's some sort of bug on the wall. And it's very reminiscent of a spider. Okay, what do I do? I'm in the middle of taking my makeup off. I'm sorry, guys. But there's only one thing I do when it comes to spiders. I'm sorry, I want to be as humane as possible, but I can't cope. And I will not be able to sleep in my room. I'm getting the Hoover. Did I get it? Hey guys, so I'm on the bus on my way to work with my friend Amy, as I previously discussed. The outfit that I've chosen today, I thought it looked alright actually. With a little green Gant shirt and then some little like brown flared trousers, not that you could really see that. And she decided to tell me that I look like Shaggy.
The next stop is
So now I hate it, but I also love it because I like Shaggy. But that wasn't the vibe I was going with. It's not really very Gant, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna look like Shaggy for the rest of the day. So if you do see me at work, don't say anything. You know, actually, to be fair, the more I have this top on, the more I actually do like it. I haven't worn it yet. It's actually kind of cute, just with the little flares. It's hard to show you. I'm scared someone's gonna come out, but I'll quickly show you. There, just it. So this is it. Flares, Converses. Okay, it's not hideous. And I just ordered a giant Millie's cookie for my friend Amy, who I was just on the bus with. She didn't want to be in the camera. I ordered it on the way this morning and I'm going to go pick it up on my break at 4. And it says happy birthday Burgett, which is like a little inside joke from a couple of years ago. But yeah, I'm going to go pick that up. It's like a giant one and we'll probably demolish it all in one sitting because that's what we did last time. Because obviously, as like I said, it was her birthday last week, so I'm sure she's going to love that because she doesn't like cake, but she loves a Millie's cookie, so for a giant one. I've got 5 minutes, so I'm going to go now and I'll see you on my break to pick up the cookie. Bye. Here is the Millie's cookie. So it's happy birthday Burgett, which is a little private joke. Oh yeah, I remember now, yeah, so happy birthday Midget, and then it got all mangled because it ate it. And then she said, oh, like, why it say Bridget? And I was like, no, that does not spell Bridget, that says Burgett. And
And she's finished. I finished work now for the rest of the week, and I'm just waiting for Amy to finish her shift, so then we can go home, hopefully have a bit more Millie's cooking, and yeah, figure out what I'm doing for the weekend, which at the moment is nothing. Right, I'm home from work now. It's 10 o'clock at night, obviously, and I thought before I do anything, we need to dress Cindy, because as you can see, she's just a little bit exposed, so I need to cover her up. We've got a pair of knickers, so let's put them on, hopefully without taking off the other shoe, because that's long. Do you know how hard it is to get these shoes on these bears? Bloody hard. Anyway, right, let's... Don't pull the shoe off. It's my only goal. Like they do the little hole for the tail though. I think that's quite cute. There we go. Just flashing her there. Now I've got to take the jacket off so we can put the little t-shirt on, which, oh my god, is so adorable. Right, let's take her jacket off. We can put a t-shirt on, and then I can feel better knowing that she's actually covered, you know. Her head, like there's no point in me like pressing on her belly because there ain't nothing there. But she has got a heart in her that obviously has an A initial on it. Should we tuck it? I'm going to tuck it into the skirt. I think that'll look better. Oh, she looks so cute. She needs her other shoe on. Only thing is with these shoes, right, unless you put them in like the Converses or whatever, like unfortunately with these particular shoes that I chose, because I wanted the glass slippers, right, even though they don't have a Cinderella costume, which didn't make any sense, she does get some hefty cankles, I'm not gonna lie. Not that that's a bad thing, but like, why don't they fit? It looks so good. She looks adorable. She looks, oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. And now finally, put the little bows in, which I'm hoping won't be too hard, and then she's all dripped out, man. I've got glitter all over my trousers. Brilliant. Brilliant. Or not. Oh, to be fair, actually, it'll just do it like a ponytail, innit? I guess. Oh my god, that's so, oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. Where's the other one? So cute. Ta-da! Look how... Oh my god, she's so cute. Look, like the little pink. There's a bit of pink on her jacket, so it all like ties in together. I think I've done well there. You can't lie. She is drippy as hell. She's so cute. I feel like I want to give her a little necklace. Might make her one. I can't do that. I don't know why I just said that. I wouldn't even know where to begin about making a necklace. She can wear one of mine that I don't wear. Doesn't she look so cute? Good evening. It is now, I think it's like 11:30 or something. I've taken off my makeup, brushed up my hair and everything, got in my PJs, featuring the lovely Andrew Garfield, obviously, again, to watch the incredible Hocus Pocus, of course. Because what better film to watch at this time of year? I haven't watched number 2 yet. I'm saving that for like closer to Halloween, you know. I don't want to watch it yet, and also Amy wants me to watch it with her, so we're going to watch it together at some point, but thought I'd watch the first one. For anyone who knows me, I'm not like a big scary movie person. Not saying that this is a scary film, obviously it's not. But this is like as far as I'll go in terms of like Halloween films. Like I don't go much more than this. I'm just not a big Halloween person. Like I love autumn and like, you know, like pumpkins and whatever. Like I think it's quite cool and quite cute, but I don't like things that are designed to scare me, you know. I don't really have much planned for the weekend, as I've already said, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the vlog there. It's probably already miles too long anyway, and I like to think you got a pretty good chunk of my week. You got Monday to Friday and you pretty much saw everything, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog there. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, like down below, subscribe if you haven't already, because it'd be much appreciated, and comment whatever you like. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.